Hi friends, good morning. At this time, we want to explain about Wimax. But first, we want to introduce ourselves first. We are from Semarang State Polytechnic Telecommunication Engineering. My name is Caesar Louis, and my friend here is
Iman Amriani
and
Satria Halifisnai.
And then this is our presentation.
What is Wimax? Wimax stands for Worldwide Interoperability for Microwave Access, and Wimax refers to broadband wireless networks that are based on the EIA 802.16 standard. And Wimax, which will have a range up to 31 miles or 50 kilometers to make broadband network access widely available without using outstream wires or as in cable access broadband, and of the distance limitation of digital subscriber line. Wimax is the next generation of Wi-Fi or wireless networking technology that will connect you to the internet at faster speed and from much larger range than current wireless technology allows. Next, Wimax promise. First, up to a 10-mile range without wireless, and 2, broadband access without cable or T1, and 3, handle last mile access in a remote area, and 4, distancing equipment in 2005, and the last affordable technology. And next, about think of internet. There are 3 possible ways to access internet. First, broadband access. Use DSL or cable modem at home and T1 or T3 line at office. And second, Wi-Fi. Use Wi-Fi router at home and hotspot on the road. And third, dial-up connection. And the Wimax consists of 2, a Wimax tower and a Wimax receiver. You can look at the picture. A Wimax tower, similar in concept to a cell phone tower, a single Wimax tower can provide coverage to a very large area as big as 32 square mile. And 2, Wimax receiver. The receiver and antenna could be a small box or personal computer memory card, or they could be built into a laptop. Then why Wi-Fi access it today?
And here you can look at the picture. These are the Wimax chips. The first is the Wimax Mini PCI reference design. You can look at the picture. And the second one is the Intel's first Wimax chip. It's more complex than the first one. And next, I will explain about how Wimax works. The standard which defines the work of Wimax is IEEE 802.16. The first thing, when the Wimax want to get connected, subscriber here will send traffic to the base station. The speed is ranging from 2 mega up to 155 megabit per second. And after that, the base station will send traffic to the switching center. The switching center will send the traffic to the ISP or public switch telephone network.
This picture describes how Wimax works. First, the subscriber will send traffic to the base station, non-line of sight transmission, and then this base station will transmit the traffic to the Wimax 802.16 transmitter. And then through the wire, the transmitter will transmit the traffic to the ISP network, and then it is connected to the internet backbone. So The home local area network here is connected to the internet wirelessly using Wimax.
I've mentioned IEEE 802.16 earlier, but maybe you'll wonder, what is it? It's the standard of Wimax. The first is about the range of Wimax. The range is 30 miles from the base station, and the speed is 70 megabits per second, and the frequency bands is the 2 up to 11. That's the licensed one, and the 10 up to 66 is the unlicensed bands. And about the architecture of Wimax, the architecture of 802.16, it has the P2MP architecture. The base station is connected to the public networks, and the base station serves subscriber station. And then it provides subscriber stations with the first mile access to public networks.
And the second architecture is mesh architecture. This is optional architecture for Wimax. You can take a look at the picture. The first is ESP, and then the ESP is connected to the base station, and then the base station is connected to there are 4 base station for send Wimax connection to all the subscriber. The last is Wimax application. Where is Wimax can be application in place. The first is Wimax can be application in residential and SOHO DSL level service, in which Wimax is application in home. And then the second is functionality one for small business. The Wimax application can be installed in office or in the place where is business. And then the 3 is Wimax application in the mobile backhaul. This is for in mobile. And then the 4 is Wiman, nomadic of Wiman. This is Wimax. And then the 4 Wiman nomadic coverage, which is this is from a lot of Wimax, and then Wiman is Wimax with more longer areas. And then the 5 is mobility, which Wimax application if installed without cable, and then we can use it anywhere. And then the last is wireless local loop in developing nation. This is Wimax is installed to developing a nation. Conclusion of the final issue for Wimax. The first is 802.16 has potential to achieve great market success. And then the second, Wimax will connect you to the internet at faster speeds and from much longer areas, longer range than Wi-Fi hotspot. And the third, an intrusion detection system approach and firewall can be used to address some of the threats. And the last, more research is needed in Wimax in this direction.